Ate yakoze bulungi because my fans are always like, GNL, you always let all these motherfuckers slide. Obwana obulese nyo ne butumanyira. So when najikubye, most of the people on the streets, mubuli saluni, buli wemba dempita, you guys have been doing challenges. Everybody is like, that's the Zamba we want to listen from. Obwana butumanyide nnyo buneno, bukyayika n'eminyira, bumanyira 5-star general.
Ne line esinga okukola yeeno zebana line eyo yannyumidde nnyo. Zekakubire
nanyini line eyo agimanyi ate namugamba n'omugamba nti ayinza n'okusanga nga first born we gwakuza mutabani waffe. Nanyini wa line eyo agimanyi. I don't have to mention any names. Naye omulaba nga ali awo ayogera bingi nnyo and you're like, bruh, your whole family could fall apart with one DNA test.
Zamba ani yakunyiziza banyaye.
I'm not even angry, bro. This is a game to me. That's what's funny. I'm in Neka. My wife is driving me home, and we're going to our mansion. Kankulagine gate where you gula can't say ku camera one. Actually, I don't even know how to flip the camera. Whatever mansion ye gula. Ngoda kupapangi sabamanyira Caesar.
So line eno esinzo okunyumirwa umanye bagaye tujaje ngo omwana asoka uwo.
Katuyingire ne mu nyumba tusigala ko tukyanyumye ekibozo. Oh bro, man, this game is so funny. The thing is that they've always tried to disrespect my name Gasiri Mugwanga. Now I want them to disrespect me Ngandi Mugwanga. Muchiraba.
So line eyo waliyo gitegeza bulungi nnyo nanyini yo yonna gyali.
Line agimanyi naye. Line si yakunoonyerezaako nnyo. Nanyini line eyo agimanyi.
Nanyini line abadde ayogera nnyo.
Abadde ayasama nnyo. Sina kwogera kwasama. Erinnya Nsimbi, linnya lya jjajja wange tosobola ddiyisa mu maaso bw'otyo.
Nanyini line abadde ayogera nnyo mu myezi egisoba wiiki eziyise.
Kati nsobola okujjukiza nti wasanga mukyalawo etwalawo de twamulaba dda. Nanyini line eyo agimanyi.
You know, this is the hip hop people talk about.
It's facts. It's expression, my G. Like, don't play with people's names. Don't play with people's attitude. Don't play with people's legacies. I can put anybody in their place. When Gnl Zamba required on somebody's tip, I can really show you a lion. It's a lion. I can do that. Bagamba Zamba abeereeyo balaba Zamba ali mu Malibu akuba ekintu kye abasirikidde. Niggas are mentioning my name like there's some blasphemy going on, my G. Oh, respect the OG because the OG gives respect where respect is due. Respect here if they give me my respect. But when you begin speaking on my name foul, my son is going to inherit my name. I'm going to find you backstage and bitch slap you, my nigga. I'm going to bitch slap you. And you won't put my name out of your fucking mouth. Kitegera.
Bana yanyiziza Zamba tuyambe wetonde kuba omusajja ajja kusange eyo mumalirize ebintu byammwe.
Ate no, here's what's funny. Nze bwe nkukuba oyinza ogenda ku police n'ondoopa kati sinza agenda n'okukuba. Security yange ejja okukuba.
N'abaana nga balina security wano Zamba. Baana balina eggaali.
Zo gaali za mukka. Jet fighter. Ojja kakasa. Zo gaali za.
Abaana balina eggaali Zamba.
We'll see. I'm looking forward.
I've been waiting for this live, man. I've been waiting for this.
Nyiyemu ne kawani kati. kati ate kyekigaanyi
tutandikirewo wasinga okunyuma kuba kati oluyimba ddwo nze simanyi na kumanya
panda papa mukatuliki omuddo gwa kala ki
green
ani kabaka wa hip hop mu Uganda
Zamba mwana ogenda kuteka bintu byammwe gwe Zamba nze ndekati oteka bintu byammwe ze just nyakunyumirwa stories zammwe zagakuba bintu byammwe naye nga this song is really hard, bro.
Thank you, man.
So hard.
Kat Panda, here's the thing. Kanze kankubulire. Okimanyi nti Luno album yange mpya badde tenafuluma. Ngate waliyo ayasamambu Zamba talina hit. Ne ngamba ayina amagezi oba talina amagezi. Waliwo gwe bayita potato head. Mu Baboon Forest tumuyita potato head.
Wanjisebo.
Potato head yagamba Zamba talina hit ne ngamba nentandika okubala ennyimba bisatu nga buli muntu azimanyi baziyimba word for word. Can I okay, let me try to see if I put out a new song, if TikTok is going to vibe to it. Number 1 trading song mu Uganda. Nenga mbadde maze emyaka 10 nga siri mu ggwanga. Bituyita ne love y'abantu. Sege.
So hip hop, change single call hip hop. Is it the lyrics, the beef, the what makes hip hop?
Brother, let me tell you something. Hip hop has more levels nyingi. But what we need the hip hop from its lowest essence. Bebe bogulira nti waliwo ayagala okulwanyisa gundi. Ebyo ebyokulwana, that's the lowest essence. Bebe bagamba nti no beef. So nti no record labels zikwata nnyo ba rap ono ne rap oli ne balwanagana bo ne batunda records. You get me? That's not hip hop. Hip hop mukwano, hip hop kwagalana, kwe supportinga, kozesa community yo. Nti Zamba ofunye milioni 2 gendo zimbeyo koluzi. That's true hip hop. Hip hop kwekwata sente zo entono no signinga yo ba rap abalala 5. Ngate wali akubanji sana kubanja. Neno gamba this game gave me so much, let me do that. That's hip hop, my G. Hip hop is at the very core of hip hop, the true essence of hip hop. Hip hop is love. Its lowest essence is beef. But at its highest expression, it's love. When no Jesus yali hip hop.
Mbuze.
Jesu yali hip hop. Jesus teyayina eggaali y'abantu 12. Ina ganga y'abantu 12.
Yes, yali akola mu hip hop ng'atambula n'eggaali.
Jesus yesalanga tangira ze bazitanga Air Jesus. Atambula n'egganga ye y'abantu 12. Eggaali ye. Nenge gali yete kuba bantu gali ye preaching love, unity and peace. Katika nkubuze kirala Panda. Yesu bwe yalinganga awandika messages ze. Yaziwandikanga atya. Yawandikanga parable, imanya yawandikanga paragraph oba yawandikanga verse.
Yawandika verse.
Kati January 9 erimu verse.
Era
muliayo January ndala nti bawandise verse.
But when music inali mu verses.
Anti nga babijja mu hip hop. If you take the word, hip hop fabasinga okuliza nnyo ekigambo. Nti bw'otuwulira verse ya bw'otuwulira oluyimba lwa R&B, yeah? Line ezisooka 3 eza hip hop verse emu zisobola okumalayo oluyimba lwa R&B.
Yes.
Okimanyi?
Yes.
Okay, so fe verses zaffe zibeera so packed with a lot of either energy or a lot of inspiration that omuntu n'omuwa ne yeetoolirako kitono yekka. Ne Jesus bawandikanga olunyiriri okuva ku Simanya ku lw'okumeka paka ku lw'okumeka Zabbuli eyagundi. That means that there was a lot of knowledge just packed within just one simple verse that pastor asobola oba omubuulizi asobola okufunayo just line ezo bbiri n'abulirirako emmisa. Okitegera kye ŋŋamba? Kati oyo ye hip hop omutuufu. Kati okimanyi Yesu bwe yali agenda mu Jerusalem, he came on the latest donkey.
Bannange owa yakuyiga ddiini kati.
Yiga eddiini. Jesus pulled up to the biggest club in Jerusalem and he came on the latest donkey.
Kati blood, let's talk about this. Remember mwana nze right now, bro, it's blowing up. And I just want you to break it for us bit by bit. Kuba abantu beda bambuza mwana Zamba yabadde ategeeza ki? Omaifa ababeera ku radio ku TV. Oli agbananga mwana Zamba wano yabadde ategeeza ki? Simanyi gwabadde okuba naye wakubye nnyo.
Ekyenje twakitisizza nnyondo.
So gwabadde okuba yenna agenda akola DNA test omwana asooka ayinza okuba wa Zamba. Yada Zamba. Zada simanyi. Wedda nkunoonya naye kale tusimbule.
Yeah, man.
Where do you pick the lines from, man? What goes to your mind when you're rhyming, when you're writing?
But I can tell you that I think everything that I rhyme comes from the heavens. There's nothing that ntichibeera line zijja wano oba nzijja wali. Everything I rhyme is because I was telling someone a story recently ne mugamba nze waliwo nagezaako okuva ku music ne ngamba music muvuddemu kangende nkole film nenga buli lwe neebaka line zikusa mu mutwe ngoluyimba paka nga owandika oluyimba olusooka in your mind, write the second song in your mind, write the third song in your mind. Before you know it, eyagenze mu buliri ku ssaawa 4, it's 4 a.m. and you're still awake because you can't shut off your mind. Ochiraba. So to me, that made me realize that I have a gift that even if I try to turn it off, that gift is supposed to serve Uganda. Mukitegera kye ngamba that abantu tekuba nyimba zensi bwe kuba blozi hustle and motivate that there is a purpose as to why I was given this gift. Internal gift si yange, it's not even for me. I'm just supposed to be a vessel, a guru lyerikozesa okola ebintu ebyakabi. And I sincerely believe that every time I do bad manners, the heavens show me. And that's not the direction. Like each and every time, on each and every turn.
So Muluyimba luno, you had like 3 people wabadde okuba.
Must be album yange yonna empya bw'ogiwuliriza buli luyimba statement eyina ew'omuntu gy'egenda.
Anti obuzibu totugamba naawe kati ffe bafaani tuba twagala kumanya ani.
Let me tell you something. Walolabeko filimu ne Chaliwo nga filimu yali agirabyeko. Kati nze natulanga nnyo ne Bachali nga filimu yabwe abagira ate natandika okunyumiza ekigenda okukapeninga mu filimu. Tebinyuma. Ekinyumisa hip hop tukiyita you fill in the gaps. And if the shoe fits, wear it. A hit dog will holler. Bw'okasuka ejjinja mu mbwa ne wabeera akabwa akakaaba yamize akejjinja leka kubye. If you fill in all the gaps for people, tebinyuma. Hip hop ekimufuula special nti omuntu omukuba line nasooka nagiwuliza ne muyitako. Mu myaka 5 n'akomawo n'agamba motherfucker line nakagitegera. Okitegera kye ngamba. Kati kankubulire waliwo line endala esanyusa abafanzi bange which they be starting to quote a lot. Oli musajja Muganda oli Munyankole.
Muganda sebo.
Kati waliwo line bagamba nti do you know what okukyalira ensiko means?
Nkimanyi sebo.
Kati waliwo line gye twagambye barapa bakyalira ensiko za lugaflo baluwana kusika embugo baziwanvuya bagala enjobe ya kabaka wa mwezamba bagiteekeko ettaka. Okitegera kye ngamba? If you listen to that line ojaba ngeri basic.
Yes.
But if you bust down what's been happening in hip hop like over the last 5 years, everyone is trying to be the next successor of GNL. Buli omu yeyise omusika wa GNL. I'm the new GNL. No, motherfucker, you can't be me. Be inspired by me, but you can never replace me. That's a fact. Because nange ne bwengezaako sisobola kubeera gwe. Panda, do you know that I can't be you?
You can't, of course.
And in the same breath, you can't be me.
Of course.
But I find it really disrespectful that omuntu akyali omulamu omuntu yeeyita omusikawe. Mu Buganda, that's an insult.
Yeah, that's really bad, though.
Yeah, so if I'm listening to myself being alive and I have an intense gift, why would someone call themselves my heir while I'm still here? My only heir is my son. That means gwe osazewo my greatness oji wedi meet. Get the fuck out of here. My name is greatness with no limit. Nego gambe kati nze musikawe. Eat a dick, bitch. Be you. Okitegera?
Bana yatankudde omusajja bwenna abatankula omusajja mwatuletedde obuzibu omusajja agenda kututta tagenda tuwana space ekdamu kuta music. So this song is
abantu bate music.
Sebo
my new album bagita Return of the King Gnl Homecoming. Kuliko Jagana, kuliko Lit. You know, like it's great music.
Why is the song short? Because I mean, I look at the minutes of the song. I mean, it's just so brief.
How long is it, by the way?
Let me check here. Because I was looking at it. It's just like 1 minute plus. Let me check here again one more time. Oh wow. No, I think the one that people picked up, the one that is actually moving, it is just like it. But this one is just like 3.2. But the one that's actually trending.
Abantu bebagisazemu ne bagikolamu gundi yaabwe, bagikolamu ekintu kyabwe. But you know what? I'm really grateful and thankful for people that no matter how people try to soil our names that we have toiled for. Okitaba wabire bafani ne bagamba naye mwana guy bamumanyira nnyo naye ebintu byayogera febe the things that we really relate to. Okitegeera? I think like staying in my corner. Because for example, there was a time I wasn't here, but like close to 10 years. Nengobera ku TV ne bakuwereza ka clip, you're somewhere ne bakuwereza ka clip, and all this stuff is like really, really disrespectful. You get me?
Listen,
So-
I know you told me not to talk about people, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I was on this. No, I'm not gonna talk about anybody. I'm not gonna mention names. So I was on the show yesterday with one of your friends, one of the biggest female artists. You know her. On my huh?
One of the biggest female artists?
Yes, okay, rap artists.
Nava over Juliana. Okay. Rap artists.
Can I mention names?
Okay, yeah.
Alright, cool. So I was with Keiko on the show. And man, she has too much respect for you. I don't know if you watched that clips. She loves you. Have you ever signed her? Have you ever signed her in Baboon Forest?
Here's the thing. I can't say I signed Keko because that would be. I signed Munji, I signed Big Trio. But with Keko Yaja, and she needed management at a time where she felt no other company could understand what she wanted out of music. Because Baboon Forest was moving a certain way, nga tewaliwo muntu mulala asobola okutegeera ekintu ky'ayagala. But we as artists understood exactly how she needed to move and the structures that she needed to move. So she was managed by Baboon Forest, I think, for close to 2 or 3 years. And it was after then that she was signed to Sony.
Mm.
Whatever.
Mm.
So Keiko is one of those people whose pen I really respect. I give respect where respect is due. Keiko is the only person in Gamuwala. Nemuyingira mu studio n'owulira verse n'ogamba, I really need to. Let me not play with this verse. Ochitegeera.
Mm.
Like, like I give her flowers. She's really a queen, and I think she deserves all the love and respect.
So I was asking about you, your relationship with her, and then she was like, because you see, this is the thing. After the interview, he called me up. You know who I'm talking about. And then he said, bro, I gotta say the way it is. I'm sorry, but I gotta work for the people. And the interview about the way that you saba.
Just go off.
Yeah?
I'm going to just go off.
Okay, let me not talk about him. So it's all right. Let me just chill. Let's just go back to other things. All right, so Hip Hop Festival is here. I think we're going to talk about first. Let's talk about the relationship between you, Munji, Big Trio, in brief, Ben, because I just want to know how y'all linked up, how you made sure that these young guys, you groomed them, they were superstars, but then they were under you. What you call out your blood?
Trust me, when I work with people, yeah, there's no sentiment of even them being under me. Okay, they're under me in terms of like the business sense of things. Right? But when I work with people, it's a partnership. It's a partnership to push one's brand forward. I can't say so and so is under me. Much as more technicalities as a business, that's what it is. But I can say that I partnered equally with these people to create businesses. Ntimunji is a business right now. Big Trill is a business. None of them was ever under me. What the umbrella is Baboon Forest, which all of us were under, which I created. I respect these people with their art, their enthusiasm, and everything they bring to the table. Yeah, bro. The word under is kind of patronizing in a way.
Yeah.
Nobody, anybody. I believe we all work. In check your designing company and it's a partnership. And if that partnership no longer serves each other's goals, then we toss champagne and say we made a lot of money. I wish you best of luck. Chiwede.
But you see, you being the owner or the one that started Baboon Forest, if you sign somebody, there must be, you know what I mean when it comes to record labels. So what way ambus? I think when I get time, I'll ask G about this. So by that time, when you guys had shows, huh?
Yes.
By the time when you guys had shows, how was it? Because nowadays the problem with abayimbi nti bo signing omuyimbi no sebo no just sent abayagala ate kuzitwala butwazi. Mwe enkola yes. Osainiza omuyimbi omutaddemu sente kyokka tebe muntu kukola show agala taking the percentage yona tajjukira nti omutaddemu sente. So were you in charge of paying for their videos and audios? How was it like?
Some, because let me tell you, to sign somebody is a very, very big responsibility and it's a very, very big undertaking. And that's the reason why, ever since I came back to UG, I've seen so many talented people, like the younger me would have rushed to sign them. But I understand the responsibility behind taking on somebody's career, that sometimes it takes your sanity and it takes your peace at the same time. But that said, it's also one of the most exciting things you can ever do. Bobero omuntu ayagala okulaba other people succeed, right? And you sit together on a table and you draw a plan. No gamba, I have 40 million to spare or to start with. To turn imbachi. Which say, like that. Like when you see it happen after you envisioned it, Nola and the steps, some things even exceed expectations. To me, that's the most beautiful. You can know when I win, when I thought the plan through.
this whole game, Jola Beya hip hop, Obagenda Beya music industry wa Uganda, I look at it like it's a chess game. Mulimu bu pawn, mulimu bu knight, mulimu the bishop, mulimu the castle, mulimu the king, mulimu the queen. Like to me, I just wake up in the morning and I'm like, what piece is being moved today? And if the piece that I've moved lands on the spot when I end the and sneak in your wine,
bro. Among all the songs that you've ever done, now let's just move away from Baboon. Now let's talk about you as a person. Among all the songs that you've ever done, which one of your songs is that one song that you listen to when you're down and you're like, this song relates well with me? This song is the real Gnl Zamba.
You might be the first person I'm telling this, yeah? But when I'm ever feeling down, I listen to very sad songs.
Not your songs?
No, not my songs at all. I listen to very sad songs, and then I find upliftment through listening to like very sad songs, which is crazy. Like I really listen to like the bottom of the bottom, and I'm like, my suffering is not even that. It's not even that deep.
Okay.
You listen and you're like, it's not that deep. There's a chick